Welcome student. Today we study the new topic, that is the lentil. It is the pulse crop. And locally it is locally known as a masoor. The family of this crop is leguminous. Botanical name is Lins esculentum and origin is between the Hindu Kush and Himalayas mountains. Then we study the economic uses. It is mostly grown as a pulse crop and used in the form of dal, preparation of dal. So it provides the raw material to the dal industry. It gives ready cash to the farmer within a short time. The seeds are roasted and it is used for eaten purpose. The germinated seeds are used or sprouted seeds are used as a preparation of usur or in hotels or restaurants. Then the it contains near about 26% protein. Lentil seed contains about 26% proteins. Unripe pods are also used as a vegetable, and dried stalk and broken grains are used as a feed of cattle. Then in Kashmir Valley, it is used as a green manuring crop in paddy. So these are the importance of or economic uses of lentil. Then we study the ecology. Lentil is temperate climatic crop. It required cool and dry climate. It is the more sensitive to cloudy weather and stormy weather. So it cannot be grow or successfully grow during the cloudy weather or a heavy rainfall. So mainly it is grown as a rainfeed. Next one is the soil requirement. Lentil crop is grown in well-drained and rich in organic matter soils. It can be grown successfully in medium soils, medium deep black cotton soil, that is known as rigor soils, then the alluvial soils with better water holding capacity, and the waterlogging soils are not suitable or waterlogging soils are avoided. Then the studies the variety. Then we study the varieties. Number one, Yal dash 9 dash 12, T dash 36. These are the varieties. Then we should also ask the give the cultural information or brief information on cultural practices of lentil. The land is prepared, given 1 day plowing and 2 harrowings. Then, before after that, when it is grown in Kharif season, and that time in in the month of April to May, plowing is given and land is exposed for sunlight. Then the 2 to 3 crosswise harrowings are given to crush the cloud and soil become fine teeth. Then the when it is grown in Rabi season, that time after harvesting of Kharif season crop, immediately 2 to 3 crosswise harrowings are given and remove the stubbles and weed plants from the field, and it is destroyed by burning. And after that, near about 5 to 8 tons, 3 to 5 tons FOM mixed with soil properly, and then sowing is done. The sowing time is June July in Kharif season and October November in Rabi season, that is in winter season. Then the seed rate is required 8 to 10 kilogram seeds per hectare, and the spacing is given or taken 30 by 10 centimeter. Before the sowing of seeds, it is treated with rhizobium culture. It helps to increase the atmospheric nitrogen fixation or into the root nodules. by the bacteria, and before the sowing of seeds 250 gram rhizobium culture rub properly to the seeds, and after that it is used for sowing. And second seed treatment is given organomercurial fungicide compound treatment, that the Bavestin or Thyrum 2 to 3 gram per kg seeds rub properly, and it helps to avoid or prevention of seed-borne diseases like wilt disease. So these two treatments are given. Then the sowing is done with the help of seed drill machine, or sometimes it is also broadcasted method is used for sowing of seeds. Then interculture operations like hand weeding, 1 to 2 hand weedings are given to control the weed growth, and it is important that the initial 30 to 35 days field is keep weedless, and it also helps to reduce the attack of pest and disease during its growth period. And inten number of hand weedings are depend upon the intensity of weed. Then the generally two hoeings are given to to thin out the excess germinated seedlings. When crop is sown as a drilling method, two blade hoe is used for hoeing. First hoeing is given after 21 days of sowing time, and next is given after 15 days of first hoeing. So the object of the hoeing is to loosening up soil and allow to penetration of roots, and also uprooted the excess randomly germinated or thickly germinated seedling, and it also help to remove the or to check the weed growth between the empty space. Then the manuring. Manuring is 3 to 5 tons FYM is mixed with soil properly during the land preparation, and generally 25 kilogram phosphorus per hectare is given at the time of sowing of seeds. Then generally irrigation water or irrigation management. The generally lentil crop is grown as a rainfed on available residuals of soil moistures. But if there is a long dry spell of 2 rains, that time 2 irrigations are given if there is a source of water. First is at pod development stage, and second is at grain development stage. So these two irrigations are increase the yield of grains. Then the harvesting. The lentil crop is ready to harvest within 100 to 120 days after sowing time. It is harvested by cutting the plants near ground level before it is or pods are ripe. The plants are dried in sunlight for 1 week, and after that threshing is done. Threshing is done with the help of heavy stick, beaten the plants with the help of heavy stick, and winnowing is given to separation of grains or seeds from the chaff. Then the sometimes it is harvested for picking of green pods for vegetable purpose. Unripe pods are also used for vegetable purpose, and it is detached from the plant before matured. Then the average yield of lentil is 4 to 5 quintals per hectare. And plant protection. In plant protection, the pests like pod borer and aphids are majorly attack on lentil crop, and diseases are rarely found on this crop, but wilt disease is sometimes or rarely found on lentil crop. So student, this crop is mainly asked for our cultural practice in lentil crop. or sometime small points are also asked in our tabular information or 1 marks fill in the blanks. So carefully study the lentil crop which is known as a pulse crop. So thank you student. We meet in our next video. Thank you.